All right, welcome back, everybody. Finally getting another review done for Mockingbird and Deathlok. Of course, part of the espionage wave. We already did, Ghost and the stealth suit armor, Iron Man. And yeah, this is Mockingbird and Deathlok. I tell you what, they're two much-needed mini-mates, in my opinion. We haven't had either one of those guys made. In Mockingbird, the longtime Avenger, love interest of Hawkeye, kind of showed up quite a bit in Secret Invasion, and then Deathlok is a '90s mainstay that he stuck around and was in Uncanny X-Force and all sorts of good stuff. So it's great to finally have them. Actually, one of the a few years ago I did, 3 years ago I think I already did Maximum Carnage run, 68. I think it was 68. Panel, just to, send up to the comic, and the only character that was ever noticeably missing from it was Deathlok, because he played a small part in it, a couple iconic pictures from it. I was kind of disappointed that I never had him, but we have him now, so great to be here with the Minimate, characters. So let's take them out of the package. So we do have a couple guns, I'm guessing one for each of them, and then Mockingbird has her bokeh sticks. Honestly, I don't even know if both guns are supposed to be for Deathlok. They may have just thrown that on Mockingbird's side just because of room in the plastic mold for this. But, and then, yeah, her bokeh sticks, and then the legs for Silver Sable. Yeah, came with enough accessories for me to be happy. We need some guns for Deathlok, of course, and then bokeh sticks for Mockingbird. But let's take them out of the tray. So yeah, here they are. Very nice looking. Actually, Mockingbird has one of my least favorite hair pieces, but it's very fitting. I think it looks good on her. And the chest tampo and the belt buckle's a nice touch for her. And then, she has those wrist cuffs. That's a little extra detail. I like the knees. They have those, I don't know what you would call them, just an extra design on her knees. And like I said, I've never been a fan of that hair piece. I don't know why I didn't like it with Captain Marvel. I think it was the first time I really noticed that hair piece, but it looks good on her. It works very well for her character. But there's really not too much else going on with that figure. Just basically got the correct paint scheme on her back. But really, for as amazing it is to have her, I think Deathlok's probably one of the top figures from this wave, along with Ghost for me. Just what a great character design. What a nice, jetpack, whatever that is on his back. Honestly, I only have a few comics with Deathlok in them. For as much as a, a present character in the 90s as he is, I really don't have too much with him. I had to Google his whole backstory and stuff. Like he came from an alternate future or something, or alternate timeline, and post-apocalyptic deal. And I don't even know how he made his way back to the 616 universe. Anyways, he doesn't. For me to want a character, I don't necessarily need to know a lot about him. Just are they a present figure in the Marvel Universe, especially during my era of comics. And you might have noticed from the tray shot and the package shot that the headpiece was off a little bit, and there's nothing going on underneath there. And I don't know what he normally looks like without that metal, eye and mouthpiece, but I don't think it's completely blank. It's kind of weird that they did that. I don't know how this stuff is made, but how many mates are made or in the factory, but it's just kind of weird that they didn't put a full head on there. I may have to look for some zombie heads just to see if we have one with that brown burnt flesh kind of look to it, just to see if I can get some, an open mouth look to them, or, more expressions to the character himself. But I think I might be able to come up with something. But yeah, just a nice looking figure. The guns are pretty cool. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased that we finally got Deathlok. So Anyways, I do have the first shot for this video set up. Let's get that all set up and take a closer look at it. All right, so here's our Deathlok, first Deathlok shot, and what a fantastic shot it turned out to be. Patting myself on the back here. Very cool. He's inside this, you know, cryogenic chamber or whatever, and Nick Fury's gonna let him out. Yeah, this glass case is from a Roblox set. It's the break-in, what is it? It's like a heist set that came with a helicopter, and you know, it's like a history museum or something. And I can't remember what was in there, if it was a mummy or what it was, but it's made a pretty rad, you know, cryogenic chamber for Minimates either way. But Nick Fury's gonna let him out for reasons, and we'll see that next. But yeah, just yeah, fun shot. You know, got him, you know, touching a panel here, filling in the blanks with a bunch of other mechanical looking stuff. Yeah, just turned out fantastic. So simple enough. Let's go on to the next shot. Okay, so this next shot featuring Mockingbird is pretty toned down, pretty simple. It's her, Nick Fury, looking at a computer panel. Basically, what the idea is, you know, Nick, they detect something on the helicarrier. You know, it's Stark technology, but they can't get any visuals. You know, is it a glitch, or is somebody here with Stark technology? And Nick's gonna send her to check it out while he goes and frees up Deathlok. So pretty simple, just them at a computer panel. And then, yeah, this next shot we'll see a little bit more. So yeah, we have you know, Mockingbird checking out the scene, and Stealth Iron Man kind of hiding between the mandroids, and she doesn't see him or anything. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but there is going to be, I'm basically redoing Armor Wars, a simple version of Armor Wars. And in Armor Wars, Tony breaks into S.H.I.E.L.D. and then gets his technology back from them. So this is just kind of a send up to that. And we're going to do one more shot, and then after that, I'm going to move on to the other review of the other 2-pack, just because I want to get those out. But we will be revisiting this. But let's go do one more shot with Deathlok and Stealth Suit Iron Man. I'm really digging this one, guys. We have basically, you know, like I said in the last shot, that Deathlok, or Iron Man's in here taking his technology back, and you know, Iron Man is trying to sneak out, and Deathlok shows up. You know, he's the only piece of technology that can actually see, you know, Stealth Suit Iron Man, and he shoots at him, and Mockingbird, surprised, she turns around, he's right there. And then we slip Nick Fury in the background. Just a swell setup. You know, I really love this one. It turned out great. So I wasn't too sure about this Armor Wars deal. We'll actually see how the whole thing goes, but so far it's been a lot of fun. So this just adds to it. This is, you know, I haven't even gotten anywhere with it yet, but this is probably one of my favorite shots. So definitely worthy of the figures involved. So can't wait to show people this one on Instagram. So anyways, we're gonna call it quits for this video, because these always get long enough before I get too many shots in them. But either way, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video for my links to my Instagram and Facebook page. And we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye now.